In today's episode of PinkCraftBunny, we're counting down my top 5 IPAs in Vietnam. I've been on a tasting mission across the country, sampling a huge range of what's on offer, and trust me, narrowing it down was no easy task. Let the games begin. In number 5, we start off with an OG, the Jasmine IPA from Pastor Street Brewing. This unfiltered beauty is brewed with 3 hop varietals, led by the citrus-driven Citra, and finished with dried jasmine flowers added during the boil. What you get is a floral complexity led over a solid hop-forward body. Bright, aromatic, and silky smooth, like a tropical garden with attitude. This beer didn't just set the tone, it built the stage for Vietnam's craft scene, and for me, it's still the one I reach for every time I visit Pastor Street. Next up at number 4, Champagne Sands by Seven Bridges Brewing. This brute IPA is all class. Pale gold, tight white head, light bodied and bone dry. Brewed with enzymes that break down residual sugars, it's crisp, clean and dangerously drinkable. Expect bright citrus floral bursts with a whisper of tropical fruit, like a coastal breeze laced with grapefruit. Low in carbs, high in character, it's a modern IPA with some serious sparkle. At number 3, it's Friday IPA by the Standing Bar. Balanced, expressive and smooth as hell. Layers of honeyed sweetness wrap around a firm hot bitterness, giving it real depth. You get that kick of hops, but it's refined. Like bitterness with good posture, it's quietly addictive. You sip it once, and by the time you notice, your second glass is already halfway gone. This beer is Friday night in liquid form, and yes, I polished off 2 without blinking. Coming in strong at number 2, Dirt Cow by Origins. This hazy modern double IPA clocks in at 7.7% and makes an entrance with a bold citrus and stone fruit aromas. A creamy, full body follows, unfolding into rich waves of mango, papaya and even a touch of vanilla. Bitterness? Barely there. This one's about smooth intensity and lush flavour. Brewed with Pacific Jade hops as a tribute to the Jade Emperor Pagoda in the Cow Ward. This beer isn't just delicious, it's poetic. A love letter to Saigon in hazy IPA form. At the top, the beast, the icon, the number 1 slot for me. It's Loose Rivet from Heart of Darkness. A textbook New England IPA that absolutely delivers. Pale, hazy and dripping with juicy brilliance. Big hits of pineapple, tangerine and stone fruit on the nose. A rich creamy mouthfeel wraps around you like velvet. Then boom! A clean tropical finish of lime, guava, pomelo. This isn't just a great IPA, it's a masterclass. Pint after pint, it never misses. Bold, smooth, unforgettable. This is Vietnam's hop crown and it wears it well. Before we wrap up, I've got to shout out a few more standouts. Deme Brewing for their West Coast IPA, a serious Westy punch. Rooster, whose IPA I've probably drunk more than any other in Vietnam, and Turtle Lake's Hanoi IPA. Vietnam doesn't just make incredible street food, it's brewing world-class beer too. Thanks for tuning in to this episode of PinkCraftBunny, and remember folks, gotta taste them all.